Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly let you know that I have a Discord server, so if you can check that out and join the community, I would really appreciate it. But without further ado, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys? This is me, Saucy, back with another video. And this is kind of a different video. I just wanted to show you this really cool Star Wars piece I had here in my room. And you know, I thought it was pretty cool, so I just wanted to make a quick little video about it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so without further ado, let's just get started. So this is pretty much how it looks like from the outside. Pretty much what you see over here is every iconic fight scene from every Star Wars movie. And this does not include Star Wars Episode 9 because this piece was actually made before that, but yeah, so this is pretty much every movie and even like iconic moments in the TV shows such as Star Wars Rebels and things like that. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. So at the top right over here, we got Qui-Gon Jinn versus Darth Maul. Let me actually try to focus on this. We got Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Maul. You know, dual fates, Phantom Menace, iconic. I mean, there's not really much I can say about this. You guys know. All right, but yeah. That is really cool. That's one of my favorite battle scenes right over there. And yeah, you know. So then under that, we obviously got Count Dooku fighting on Geonosis right after the battle, or during the battle of Geonosis. He's about to escape, you know. If you guys saw Attack of the Clones, you obviously know the scene. One of the most iconic battle scenes in the movie. And yeah, I mean, I'm a really big fan of just the prequels in general. So these three shots right over here are my favorite. All right, now I'm sorry if my audio is a little weird. I'm a little far away from my camera, but yeah. All right, so the next thing we got over here is Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. This this like strip right over here is actually my favorite one because Revenge of the Sith is my favorite movie, and this is like obviously my favorite fight in Star Wars history, and it's obviously one of the most iconic fights too, and most iconic moments in Star Wars history. So it is my favorite one out of all of these, right? But yeah, all right, so the next one, we obviously got Ahsoka versus Vader in Star Wars Rebels. If you guys haven't seen Star Wars Rebels, I honestly think you should. It has kind of a slow start, but in my opinion, there are a lot of really cool moments in that series. So you guys should definitely watch Star Wars Rebels if you already haven't. So yeah, we got Ahsoka versus Vader right over here. This is really cool. You know, Master and Apprentice, so, you know, I think that's really cool. Now, the next thing we got is obviously another piece from Star Wars Rebels. We got Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. Obviously, Darth Maul came to Tatooine in Star Wars Rebels trying to find Obi-Wan, and yeah, this is the fight where Darth Maul dies. This is where Obi-Wan Kenobi kills Darth Maul. If you guys haven't seen this fight, you guys need to go on YouTube, search Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul Rebels. This fight was honestly like, it was such a cool fight. You guys should definitely see that and check that out. But yeah, okay, so moving on to the next thing right over here, we got obviously, you know, Chewbacca, Han Solo standing in front of the one and only Millennium Falcon, and I think this shot looks really cool. You know, you guys can see the Millennium Falcon, you can see the lights coming out of it, you can see the shadows of Han and Chewie, and I think it's just really cool, you know? Alright, obviously the next thing we got here is Star Wars Rogue One, the end scene where Vader is, you know, trying to get the Death Star plans from the Rebels because they, you know, stole the Death Star plans and stuff like that. If you guys haven't seen Rogue One, you guys should. That's probably like my favorite Star Wars Disney movie. It was Rogue One, but yeah. So yeah, you know, you see Vader just going crazy on these Rebels right over here. He's literally force choking this dude right over here. He's got him against the wall. He's deflecting blaster bullets. His, you know, freaking blasters floating in the air. It's just madness. But this scene was one like the craziest scenes, and it was honestly a really cool scene to just see Vader going off. All right, so the next thing we got here is Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, his master in A New Hope, and this is, you know, right before he gets struck down, obviously. And I think this is such a, you know, such cool. Oh crap! I think I just got some fingerprints on there. No. Whatever. I'll clean that later. But yeah, no. So, you know, it's obviously a really iconic scene. You know, we see Obi-Wan say, "If you strike me down, I shall become far stronger than you can imagine," right? And you know, he does strike him down, and what do you know, he becomes a Force ghost. So it's a really iconic scene right there. All right, now moving on to here, we got Luke versus Vader in Cloud City, Bespin. You guys know, this is one of the most iconic shots right over here, and one of the most iconic duels and fights in the Star Wars universe, right? And I think this shot just looks really cool. I saw Empire Strikes Back literally like last night, and I thought it was such a cool movie. Obviously, I always liked it, but just rewatching it was really nice. You know, you guys should rewatch it too. All right, now obviously we got Return of the Jedi for the next one right over here, we got Vader and Luke fighting in front of Palpatine on the second Death Star. Obviously, this is one of the most iconic moments in Star Wars, universe, because right after this we see Palpatine get killed by Vader, obviously, and it's just very, very consequential. Now, obviously, moving on to the next one, we got the one and only The Mandalorian. One of my favorite TV series is The Mandalorian, especially Mandalorian Season 2 was amazing, and it was really cool to see a lot of Star Wars lore be incorporated into the second season. So, I was a really big fan of the second season, and the first season was also really good, but the second season, in my opinion, was better than the first one. But the first one was still good. But yeah, moving on to the second one, we got The Force Awakens, Star Wars The Force Awakens. We see Rey versus Kylo Ren fighting it out in the Forest. And obviously the last one we got, Star Wars The Last Jedi. We can see Rey and Kylo fighting in the throne room against, Snoke's people and stuff like that. So I wasn't a really big fan of the sequels, like the Disney Star Wars movies. I think that they just had the story was just terrible and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really gonna get into it much. I'm just not really a big fan of it, but I still do think the visualization in the movie still looks good. Like the cinematic shots and stuff were they looked really nice. And like The Last Jedi, The Force Awakens, the shots in the movie and the cinematics still looked very good. So yeah, that's pretty much the last two right over here. And we got all of these. That is all of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys tell me which one was your favorite one, because mine has to be Star Wars Revenge of the Sith right over there, and it has to be Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. But you guys tell me which one you guys like the most. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing your guys' comments. So make sure to comment down below which scene out of all of these is your favorite. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That was just a quick little video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It really wasn't like anything special or anything like that. I just thought it was, a cool piece. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna head out. So anyway, guys, have a great day, and may the Force be with you.